I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, welcome y'all to another episode.
I got a little carried away. I got a little
Hey y'all, welcome to another episode of
Aunties and Mimosas.
I'm your girl, Dr. Shaw,
And I'm your girl, Miss Lady.
and this is episode number 2.
Big Ooh.
Y'all, thank y'all so much for tuning in and joining us on this second episode. Thank y'all for coming out. And on the first episode, first of all, I don't know if you thank y'all.
Yeah, thank you so much
y'all
for
so
that.
much.
For the support. Thank you, everybody, for
Yeah.
the follows on IG and Facebook and YouTube. We really appreciate all the
Don't forget about
support.
TikTok too.
TikTok.
Yeah, we got your
We be
TikTok too,
TikToking, all of the above, all of the social media. So we do appreciate all the support, all the love, all the genuine feedback. We've made a few changes. I hope you guys notice.
Yes.
Please comment, like, share, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend that Aunties and Mimosas is back.
We back, y'all. All right, so we're just gonna jump right on into it. Baby, it's been hot. It's been real hot.
110.
No, it was the hottest. What was that, Thursday?
Wednesday.
It was Wednesday. The hottest in the world in Dallas, Texas.
We was hotter than the Sahara Desert in Africa.
What? Real
Africa
hot.
ain't have nothing on us.
It was like, just in Dallas. Why is that be hot here?
Too many people. Y'all need to go back to California.
In Florida.
Wherever y'all
Wherever y'all
came.
came. Just go.
We got the most space.
North Carolina.
South Carolina.
All of the above. Just go back. We want our Texas back. Yes, it was just too hot. I think I was outside and I was just like,
Let me tell you,
Just
it hurts to
breathing
breathe.
hard.
You heard me?
just breathing hard. I had to go in the fan, y'all, because it was hot.
Yeah, keep yourself together now.
Mhm.
Keep yourself.
All right, so we're gonna go into our next little topic. So y'all remember last week we was talking about the Fed Now program,
That is correct.
and a lot of people came back. What day was it? Monday or Tuesday, talking about their cash app was messed up.
They had, your Cash App got hacked. All your money gone. You can't do this, can't do that. It was just so much going on. So here I go down the rabbit hole on the Googles.
on the Google.
So right now, in case y'all didn't know, the Cash App founder was actually found dead, stabbed to death. He was stabbed in the heart and the lungs in April of 2023. Right before all this Fed Now stuff is coming out that is supposed to simplify payments. So with that, we're like, is the government doing a conspiracy?
Oh, you know they are. It only makes sense.
Then they go talk about the reason why he was murdered is because of his sister.
What's wrong with his sister?
I couldn't find the whole background on that. If somebody know the full details, let me know.
Please,
Because all I
please
found
shout
was
me.
that his sister, something happened with the sister, and the two gentlemen that stabbed him in the heart and lungs were part of his sister. Like they got into it with her somewhere. But his name was Bob Lee. He died in San Francisco. So
I remember
I don't
when
know.
that story came out because it was just weird. Like all of a sudden he died. I remember when it happened.
random.
Yeah.
After cash, I think, and the Cash App stock, if I'm not mistaken, was up that month. So it's like
And he was young too.
very
He
much
was
so.
young.
Yeah.
Well, if y'all got something going on, y'all be careful.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta be careful.
Because the feds is watching.
They watching. All right, we're gonna move on down to our next sidebar topic. Now I know I didn't really watch it, but I did see all over TikTok and Instagram the BET Awards of 2023.
The Ratchet City Awards of 2023.
Y'all, BET is it's just not like it was when we was growing up. You know, we had 106 in Park. We had
We also had BET Uncut at 1 a.m.
Look,
I'm sorry,
look,
but that's besides the
look,
point.
uncut.
But it was at 1 a.m. and the pastor wasn't sitting in the audience.
Not
So
the pal. Look,
what? Bobby Jones?
Bobby Jones was looking at
Bobby Johnson or Bobby Jones.
Bobby Jones.
Okay,
Bobby Jones.
you Bobby
You
Jones.
know, I know.
Yeah, you know.
Used to get up every Sunday morning.
Cause Jackie had to play.
Every Sunday morning while she was ironing and cooking breakfast, we had the Bobby Jones gospel playing.
All right now.
But yeah, it was just real ratchet. Like it's not the same. Like I didn't even know they was on until, like I said, it was on social media. But then you got your city girl JT fighting with a man. Like have they had fights at the BET Awards?
I mean, it was the Source Awards back in the
We
day
talking
that had
about
all them fights.
But of course, the Source Awards, you got all
It
your
was
rappers and
Benzino.
stuff. But still, like your BET Awards, come on.
No, not to my knowledge did they have any kind of fights or altercations at the BET Awards. But first time for everything, you know how they do it nowadays. They don't care. They take their Twitter fingers and put them in person.
From what I saw, it was real ghetto. Just not a place that I like to go. Now I like ghetto stuff and ratchet stuff, but I'm one of them bougie friends that be like, this is a little too much for me.
You know, sometimes you have to feed your inner ratchet.
You
So
do.
you gotta keep her alive and well. You know, she gotta sneak out every now and
I
then.
probably would have been like, ooh, the ghetto.
and with the fan.
With the fan, the ghetto. You have to get y'all some of these fans.
Mm-hmm. Aunties and Mimosas fans
Look,
coming soon.
Coming soon, because what? Yes. Well,
Well, today, so I'm going to introduce you guys to a new little champagne. We got it at Kroger.
at the Kroger.
At the Kroger. It's a Prosecco made in Italy. And we're going to blend that with some blueberry lemonade. And that's going to be our drink for today.
With our pineapple.
With pineapples in the champagne glass, you know, make it look pretty. We like to look pretty, eat pretty, drink pretty, sit pretty. That's what you do. That's what you do with your lady. So let me go ahead and get this open.
All right, DJ, hit us with that one too.
Gotcha.
Ooh, like that little pop. She did. Yeah, I'm ready for this.
Here's one of the extra champagne machine.
Oh. I did it a little extra, right?
And then the drink that we mixed it with is the simple blueberry lemonade. I'm not sure if I put it on.
Definitely good.
It does a little juice.
Here we go, y'all.
Look, I can't even get it together. I want to taste it so bad.
She didn't even wait on me to
Oh, I'm
blink
sorry,
or
friend.
nothing, y'all. She
Friend,
just
hold on.
acting up. You know how we do it
At brunch, I can't be waiting on you. Be slow. My drink be
Uh-uh.
already there. All right, let's cheers, friend. Cheers.
Cheers. All right, y'all, here we go. That's good.
That is
That's
very
real
refreshing.
good.
That's
That's a
refreshing.
little summer drink.
It is.
By the pool.
By the pool. Summer drink by the pool.
A little summer drink. Okay,
Yeah, they
y'all.
did something with that. Or we.
All right, get y'all some Prosecco
And some simply blueberry
and some
lemonade.
Simply Blueberry. Okay.
That goes together real good.
Yeah, I like that. That's real good. All right, y'all. So we're gonna move on down to our financial freedom tips for this week, Miss Lady T.
Yeah,
Come
so
on, it's like,
with financial freedom, of course, comes the ability to travel, visit different places, and just see the world. So, me myself, what I'm currently doing, just kind of keep myself healthy, be holistic, do a cleanse and everything. I read up on oregano oil, which is something that supposed to clean your body. And what you do for 6 weeks, and I'm on week 1 right now. So for 6 weeks, you just put 2 drops into like a bottle of water or 8 ounces of juice or something like that. I chug it because it smells strongly like oregano, but it doesn't have a weird taste, in my opinion. So I'm on, like I said, week number 1. So I'll let y'all know about my journey. But basically, kind of just flushing your system out, especially after you visited any third world countries, because as you know, their filtration systems for their water and things like that are just not as up to par as we are here in the U.S. And so there's a more prone to like intestinal bacterias and things like that in their water. So you want to keep yourself able to travel again. So try it out. It's oregano oil. I actually had to order mine off Amazon because they were all sold out in the health food stores, the Vitamin Shop and GNC. So I ordered it off Amazon, and I actually got it in next day delivery. So I was able to start it last
is
week.
it fairly priced?
Not about fair because it's like $30.
Oh, that's not bad though.
It's like
You only
30
putting
bucks.
like 2 drops.
Yeah, but
so.
and you only do it for 6 weeks at a time. So for me, when I was reading it, I'm gonna do it now. It's my 6 weeks, and then I do it again in the winter. So twice a year, try to keep myself a little.
I heard of
flushed
another parasite cleanse is the eating a mango papaya. And you get like you eat the seeds or you scoop the seeds out and you eat the actual fruit. And then you can take the seeds and you can make like a tea or you make a hot water with it or whatever.
Oh, nice.
And you drink it and it's supposed to clean the parasites out of your liver and out of your intestines. So I heard about that one too.
Yeah.
I don't know about that. I don't know if I can do it.
I don't know about that one either, but I might try. I mean, I like eating mango fruit anyway, so.
I don't like papaya. I just,
Oh, you said papaya. What
yeah,
else?
I don't like papaya. I don't like the way it tastes. It's like a weird taste to me. So,
We'll try it.
yeah. Okay. Well, which mine kind of ties in with yours as far as detoxing. So, my health and beauty wise, I got 2 for y'all this week. So, this week I'm gonna say a detox bath. So, women, I feel like we should take baths at least once a week, an actual bath, not a shower, but a bath to cleanse yourself. So when I take mine, I do them on Mondays. I call it like a spiritual bath because I put some extra stuff in there. But I do it on Mondays, and I put like a cup of Epsom salt in there, also a cup of baking soda in there. And then you can get the Aztec clay, Bonamite type clay. I don't know what it's called, but you can get that. Just put a little bit. It helps get all the metal toxins out. It also helps with different what do you call it? The electroid.
Electrolyte?
No, electroid. It's like something from the atmosphere, like all of the electricity and different things in the atmosphere. It helps with getting that like out of your body, all those toxins out of your body. And you can just sit in there for like 20 minutes. I stay a little bit longer, but you just sit in there for
Those
like.
baths do feel good.
They do, and then you can always put other things in there too. Like I make my own bath salts too, so I put those in there, and I might put a little CBD in there, or I might put a little, just different little things in there. So I make a little bath. What do you call those? Little bath scrubs. I make all kind of stuff, but yeah, just make sure you're taking a bath once a week, and especially if you have a man or you're sleeping with somebody, it cleanses all that down there. You want to take your bath so you ain't walking around here smelling a little weird,
off balance.
Make sure your pH balance is staying healthy too as well. So make sure you take a bath. Now another one, I saw this on TikTok. And I tried it.
Y'all hear TikTok trial. The TikTok trial.
It was this lady, and she been like blowing all up on TikTok. She was in prison for 17 years, and she made her own makeup. But her face was so like just flawless. And one of her skincare routines was to get a plain egg and just whip it up and you put it on your face. And once you put it on your face, you let it dry. So I did that. Your face gets so tight and you be like, but the results, I was like, okay, it's glowing. You know, I had little pimples on my face. I was leaving the next day. So,
Oh, nice.
you know,
That's
I
nice.
like it. I'm going to do it once a week and see what it's like.
Now I prefer brown eggs, not white eggs. Can we do that with
You
brown
can
eggs?
do it, but it's still demo on the inside.
Yeah, it is.
So,
Okay.
so I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters. But yeah, y'all go ahead and try to kind of keep your skin a little tighter. That's, you know, but black don't crack unless you smoke it. So,
You heard me.
you know, but those are my health tips for the week.
Well, we surely appreciate you, Dr. Shar. Now, this week we're going to be doing our main topic on love languages. And if you guys are aware, we did hit on it a little bit in episode 1.
Yes.
So this week we're going to do a little deep dive into love languages. And so I feel like everyone always focuses on their own personal love language, like how they receive love. However, there is a way that you show love also.
Mhm.
So you have 2 different love languages. The way that you receive it, meaning what you want to get from others so that your cup feels full.
Mhm.
And then the way that you show it, what like makes you happy to do for others. That's what I can explain. And so in the book, The 5 Love Languages by Gary Chapman, there's quizzes in the back of the book. And like I mentioned before, the book is available on Amazon because this is where I did my reading and I got a little research on from when I read the book. But so when I took the quiz, I realized that my love language on how I want to receive love is quality time.
I think that's mine too. That's what I need.
Yeah, because I don't care if we are sitting in the living room at the house in pajamas. If we together, I'd be happy.
It's enough for me. It's enough for me.
Yeah. So, and then I realized that the way that I show love is through acts of service. So for me, I'm gonna cook, I'm gonna clean, I'm trying to make it as comfortable for you as possible so that you can relax, because I feel like making your life or being a soft, easy place for the people that I love, somewhere that they can run to when they have hardships, that's what satisfies me. It makes me feel like I'm doing good as a human.
Mm-hmm.
So, in reading their book, I've been able to apply that to different relationships, whether it's platonic relationships, family relationships, or like romantic relationships. So, for example, with my mom, we have our mommy-daughter dates. So that, for me, it makes me feel like I'm doing something for her, even if I just take her to Burlington because that's her favorite store, and she be wilding out up in there. You might as well thought she went on the shopping spree.
Hey, don't be hating. Don't be hating.
Between Burlington and Hobby Lobby,
We
they
going
be
to
like,
Hobby Lobby.
hey.
We going to Hobby Lobby.
She
Let's
like,
go.
hey, friend.
Hmm.
She got a friend everywhere.
Everywhere. Closed mouths don't get fed.
Okay. And then the other thing that, like, if you're in a relationship and you know that your significant other works a lot, maybe prep them lunch. You know, or even if they work a late shift, have a dinner or something sitting prepped in the microwave or on the stove where they can just warm it up, eat, take their bath, and lay down. Anything just to make life more simple for the people that you care about. Have you ever read it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, and I know my love language.
What was yours?
So mine is quality time. That's one thing that I need. I think it stems back to a childhood trauma for me. I have attachment issues.
Okay.
So with that quality time, spending time with me, and it could be anybody. You know, just spending that time with me, it shows one that you care. You ain't gotta spend no money on it. Just spend that time.
Yeah,
And
you
it's
can
gold.
replace money, but you cannot replace time, and
It's
people
gold.
don't get that.
And it's the memories.
Yes.
It's the memories that you make just sitting there. You might, especially with your significant other,
Mhm.
you might just be sitting there watching a movie and he might just be rubbing your head, and he don't know that might just
That just soothe your whole
your
week's worth of
entire
trauma.
yeah, because you didn't everything that you go through, he don't know. So quality time is a big one for me. Now my love language of giving, I mean, like to give to someone is giving. That's my like gift giving. Like,
Yes.
it could be somebody's birthday that
Girl
I
gives
talk
good
to.
gifts. She gives good gifts. Hey, I'm just saying. She be going to Jared's and stuff.
Hey, I give good gifts. I like giving gifts, and I want you to be like, dang, she really listened. Like, especially if I'm in a relationship with somebody, you tell me, oh man, Young Dolph is my favorite rapper. Okay, I'm gonna remember that when it comes up to your birthday. For somebody, I got him a whole hoodie for his birthday.
Let the sun.
Anyways.
Because Fanta Son don't be giving me quality time, so I'm just saying.
Well, I got him a whole like hoodie of his favorite, boxer, and I got all kind of different things because I listen. It's the simple things, when you listen, and it goes a long way. So that's my love language is giving and receiving.
In all the ways.
In all the ways. Hallelujah. So
for us today, I don't know, do we have any listeners or anybody on the live, Fred, that we can shout out today?
I'm looking for it right now.
Okay. Just let us know so we can make sure we acknowledge our supporters.
And when it pop up, I'm gonna put it on the screen for y'all.
Okay, I appreciate that.
would you like some more?
Yes.
Quick suggestion. That should name y'all drink each week. Name it.
Yes.
Oh.
We're gonna have to have a name for this drink.
We might have to do a poll. I don't know if you follow us on IG. I did a poll the other day regarding Rotel.
Hey, look,
because
don't knock
Mississippi over here talking about put some corn in Rotel. Nah.
I don't know.
Corn do not go in Rotel.
I don't think
because
it
you
do.
ain't never tried it though.
Don't bring no corn over there
I'm
today.
gonna bring
Put
some
no
corn in there so
Rotel.
that way y'all can taste it. And
Um,
y'all, you can just put it on the side. Like just put it on there and just try it. You're gonna be like, you know what, that corn making hey, hallelujah. Hallelujah.
You gotta fan yourself with corn.
Get my fan because it's corn.
Did you not see the results?
Look, because they ain't never had it.
70%.
Because they ain't never had it.
It's a no.
Because they ain't never had it. And when y'all try it, hallelujah.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna put nothing in your mouth that you ain't gonna like.
Wait.
Oh my
God. I ain't gonna put nothing in your mouth that you ain't gonna like. I promise you. I promise you.
We gotta give our stage crew
Yes, we gotta give our
mimosas
stage
too.
crew. Because our stage crew, they was working hard today.
They was working hard. We put them through the ringer today. They had to.
We gave them a little extra today.
We was doing all the feedback, testing the lights, changing the table setup,
Changing everything.
So I hope that you guys enjoy the new look, the new feel. You're able to see us and hear us clearly. Because like I said, all the feedback was greatly appreciated. So.
Yes, I thank y'all so much to all of our listeners. All of our listeners. Thank y'all.
Now we also do have a local business shout out.
Oh yes. So for all of our ladies who like to take pictures. Not just your selfie pictures, but the nasty pictures. No,
Why they gotta be nasty?
They can't be nasty. They don't have to be.
Why they gotta
They can be sexual pictures.
So we're gonna call them erotic.
Like the erotic book club.
Yeah, we gotta get that started.
Anyways, so it's more of a erotic kind of photo shoot. One of our close friends does these photo shoots. It's gonna be Risque Boudoir. Y'all can find them on IG. It's RISKAY Risque Boudoir.
Don't spell boudoir.
Let me go and spell it out for y'all.
Okay.
It's BOUDI.
DOUDOIR.
That's what I look at. So just make sure y'all take a look. It's Risque Boudoir. It's gonna be on Instagram and Facebook. I think she also has a TikTok as well. Y'all go check her out. Let her know that Aunties and Mimosas sent y'all.
Yeah.
Maybe she give y'all a little discount. I don't know. I ain't gonna speak for her. But let her know that we sent y'all to her. She does amazing pictures. I've done a few photo shoots with her. So yes, y'all go check her out.
I might have to hit one up for this Virgo's birthday coming soon. Maybe. I don't know. Let me think about it.
I gotta think about this. Anyways, I gotta think about who this Virgo is. Cause hello, where's the sun?
This fam's a son.
We're not
No. Get
all in favor. Never mind.
Go
Anyways,
ahead, say it.
anyways,
Let the court ring in session.
we gonna do a poll. So we gonna do a poll. y'all. So again, y'all make sure y'all go on IG, follow Risque Boudoir, hit her up, let her know, if y'all want to do some pictures with her. She does really, really good pictures and for a good price too. So make sure y'all hit her up.
Also, while you're on IG, please remember to follow Aunties and Mimosas _podcast.
For sure. Y'all came through.
Y'all came through. We almost at 100 followers already in 1 week.
In 1 week. Come on.
Push through. Get us up there.
Yes. We got some exciting things coming for y'all within the next couple months. So y'all stay tuned. Y'all keep logging in, listening to us. We're going to have these shows up for y'all. We're putting up some little snippets. So y'all just keep coming on.
Keep coming. We appreciate
We're
it.
going to keep y'all interactive with us as well.
And then I want to tell y'all also, I don't know if y'all have been aware of this new chicken restaurant. I'm black, I like chicken, thank you. The chicken restaurant is Bojangles.
I heard about Bojangles.
Come on now.
They say his name's.
So let me tell you. So I was in South Carolina for that time that I had lived there.
Mm-hmm.
And they ain't have much good food in that whole state.
Okay.
But then Bojangles was bussin'.
Bussin'.
I'm telling you, bussin'.
Okay.
Now, we go to the Bojangles location in the good old Euless of the Texas.
Mm-hmm.
We don't want to know.
In the Euless of the Texas. Right there off 183 and Euless, Maine. They do have Bojangles over there. This is not a sponsorship because I was made.
Oh.
Let me tell you.
Oh.
They don't got the sweet potato pies. They have fried sweet potato pies there at the one in South Carolina. And they don't have it here in Texas.
Fried sweet potato pie.
You know how you deep fry that apple pie?
I know how they deep fry, but
Deep fry that sweet potato pie.
pies? How you ain't got it in Texas? Because everything is fried here. How
Hey,
you
listen,
ain't
let
got
me
it?
tell you what else they ain't got. Chicken with the bone in it. They ain't got nothing but some tenders. What is y'all?
Tenders. That's so childish.
That-
Do they have blue cheese? Cause
They have
no
number
blue
ranch.
cheese.
They ain't have number ranch.
I ain't going. Get somebody else to do because I ain't going.
Yeah, so after
Mm-mm.
me and the crew waited in the line for the hour,
For an hour.
only to find out
They
they ain't even
boneless
got real
chicken.
chicken.
They got boneless chicken tenders.
So, I'm a fan of dark meat. So I'm gonna need a thigh and a leg. They ain't have it. Nothing but some chicken tenders. And then it wasn't even as good as the chicken in South Carolina. So talking about their spin-off of Bojangles, they not the real thing.
Who?
They may never get the full menu
Here in Texas.
here in Texas. So I'm just telling y'all, unless you love chicken tenders, and I'm talking about love chicken tenders, don't go.
Get somebody else.
Get somebody else to do it. You can wait. I just felt like I had to vent about that.
Oh.
I'm telling y'all why. Because right before this show today, I was going to give me some chicken.
And you thought about it. Got mad.
And I got mad all over again.
Ooh.
So yeah, I just had to let y'all know that. Don't waste y'all time because they spin-offs from South Carolina. So the chicken is not chickening.
I'm sorry, friend.
Yeah, very disappointing.
Well,
Now I'm
I'm
hungry.
gonna have to make you some chicken.
Thank you. I I love chicken.
Some Mississippi chicken.
Oh Lord, not the Mississippi
Hey, you know they say, I'm telling you what the girls said today.
what they say?
Girls from the SIP got that grip.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Hallelujah. Just saying, y'all.
Okay, Seal.
Anyway, well, thank y'all so much for joining in on today's show. We're going to hit y'all up again.
Yeah, episode 3 is being prepped as we finish, so it's coming.
It's coming.
It's coming.
It's coming. Thank y'all so much again. Remember, follow us on IG,
And
TikTok, Facebook, all of them.
YouTube.
Yeah, I forgot. Don't forget about YouTube. Follow us on
And
YouTube.
shout out to Red Fusion World Radio for all of his assistance in getting this podcast up and running.
Make sure y'all go follow too.
Thank you.
All right. Have a good day.
Bye.
Bye.